Dusty plains and broken dreams. Cowboys and Indians on the same team. We got no masters, only our creed to break the chains and set us free. Riders on the prairie, wild and free. Bows and arrows, cold 45's decree. No more tyranny, no more lies. Under open skies we rise. Fight, fight, fight till we reclaim the night. Cowboys and Indians in the blazing light. Fight, fight, fight till the dawn is near. We'll never live in fear. On the blood moon, we all unite. Horse hooves thunder in the night. No longer slaves to the empire's might. Strength in numbers, strength in rise. On the blood moon, we unite. Horse hooves thunder in the night.
Man, welcome back, my fellow tribe of patriots. You're watching the Cowboys and Indians podcast. I'm your host, Native Patriot. Of course, at Law Native Patriot. And of course, with me today is my co-host, Steve. How you doing today, Steve?
Man, I'm doing a lot better than Nicolas Maduro. I'll say that.
I don't know. He was smiling in one of his pictures, so obviously that means he's totally happy and is in on everything that he's doing. If you look at the conspiracy theories and even the picture of him in court, he had his hands like this, and they're like, "It's the Illuminati. It's all a show. He really wanted this to happen."
Oh my god! Fucking already, dude. Are we on cue?
Oh yeah, it started.
No, we're not on cue.
We are,
man.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on cue. Whoops!
Yep.
First already within the first 10 seconds. Whoops! And I just did an interview with a really cool guy at Amfest for Q Broadcasting.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah, they were there.
Yeah,
they had
I mean, it's been a while, man. It's been like a couple of weeks, and now that we are back from break, all refreshed from the insanely relaxing time that is Christmas and New Year's. I mean, I'm sure that everybody got plenty of rest and no family drama and nothing going on, so
I need a vacation from a vacation, man. You know how that works.
Yeah, do it exactly. Yeah, we had some family drama, and it wasn't like bad family drama, but I'll tell you what, it is it's difficult to watch somebody kind of ruin their life isn't completely ruined, but watch them as you take a drink ruin their life with alcohol. It's okay, good. I thought it was like a White Claw or something.
Oh, dude, why would I drink a White Claw? Oh,
I don't know. I don't know what you Texans do.
We sure as hell don't drink White Claw.
I saw Brandon shoot a bunch of White Claws, and they also drink it. And the AK guy. They're all about
Brandon Straka, maybe. Brandon Herrera, really.
Yeah, the whole Unsub podcast is all about White Claws. I don't know why.
Oh, man. Maybe we should have our own shtick like that, where we drink, I don't know, martinis or something. I couldn't think of anything more girly.
Well, I tell you what, I'm taking a break from alcohol, actually. So,
yeah.
Kind of restarting up what I was doing last year with the carnivore diet and everything, because with the carnivore diet, man, I loved it while I was doing it. But the problem is I think my natural weight, like if I have no body fat, and it's just muscle, I'd be like 165 pounds. And
right.
That's not enough weight. So I actually had to start reintroducing foods, and then I got lazy with it. And so now I'm back up to the weight where I was a year ago, or year and a half ago, 2 years ago. So it took 2 years, but I'm back up to the weight where I was before I started the carnivore diet. So I gotta like restart it again, and then I'm gonna lose a whole bunch of weight and start the cycle over.
But it's good though, man. Like I remember I'm doing like kind of like a modified carnivore where I'm not like gonna be strictly meat. I might incorporate a few veggies, maybe Brussels sprouts like at night, you know, just a little bit, just to have like, I think like when I was at like 29, 30 days on carnivore, I was like, dude, I was ready to tap out just because like I needed some variety. And I think doing something like that, just having a little bit every once in a while will just help me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. You guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm, it is good to see you guys again. It's been, a couple weeks, so I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be firing this up again. And
Well,
I mean, dude, as far as the news goes, where do we start? I mean, JD Vance's house was broken into. There's corruption in Minnesota, which has been unearthing corruption all around the country. I mean, people are really starting to figure out that, wow, most of our tax dollars is just completely wasted. It's going to fraud, and it's being abused in a way that a lot of people didn't understand, including me. Like, I assumed it, but I didn't know, right? And now we kind of know that a substantial majority of our taxes are actually, it's just being recycled. It's being completely money laundered.
Yeah, I saw a video of I know we kind of touched on Minnesota, but a Somalian a few years back, he actually tried to break out this news, and whenever he went to Mogadishu to go visit family over there, he was met at the airport by Al Shahab, a terrorist organization, and they beat him up. They didn't, kill him or anything,
Wow.
but this goes to show you how much money, dude. Like, and this is just one state. Think about every single state. Like they're trying to take a look at Ohio, California. I'm sure that's a dumpster fire. But how much of our national debt is attributed to this fraudulent spending?
More than we can ever find out. Really quick, Joseph. Oh wait, hang on. He said, "How the heck do I super chat?" Well, I'm not monetized on YouTube, so. I mean, if you follow us on Rumble at the Patriots Prayer, I think there's an option there. But yeah, there's no super chatting on my YouTubes. It's not monetized yet because I realistically just started streaming there, and it's and for the most part I neglect it like crazy. So it is what it is. The only place I'm monetized on is X. That's it.
Yeah, and X. I mean, I think that's kind of this way. Yeah, that's the truth right there. X in itself, I think is the future, man, just because of what Elon Musk is trying to do to try to compete with YouTube and Wikipedia. I don't know if you knew this, but Grokpedia has officially surpassed the number of articles that Wikipedia has.
Well, that didn't take long.
No, it did. I mean, Wikipedia's kind of whatever, but
it's trash. Dude, that's old school. That's boomer encyclopedia crap. That just throw it in the dumpster bin. Get it out of here,
man. Okay, so quick story, or quick tip to people that are going to college: you can use Wikipedia to for sources, but you have to go down to the bibliography and cite those sources. Does that make sense? It'll bring you to the hyperlink to the original article, and it would be like NIH or whatever, and that's what you're supposed to cite. So.
Yeah, I don't know how many people are still going to college that watch us.
Anyways, so how do I super chat on Twitter now? Easy. Subscribe.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. If you
that's
support
pretty much
people, subscribe to them. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. It's $5 a month for each of us, and that will actually help fund everything that we do. I mean, we got a lot of plans coming up. And since it's a new year, I can actually go and do them. I only have a certain amount of vacation time each year. And last year, I used it all up really quick. And that really limited everything that I could do throughout the rest of the year. So, being I don't make a ton of money.
Work for yourself, dude. I'm telling you.
I will eventually.
I know. It's the dream, dude. So like back in July when I got released from my job, I was like, dude, this is the worst thing ever because I've never been let go anywhere before, right? And 40, I was 41. First time in my life that I've been let go from a position. But anyways, wow. I felt like it was the worst thing that ever happened to me. But I'm telling you, dude, when that door closed, 15,000 different doors open. You know, once you are able and blessed enough to get to that point, I'm telling you, you're never going to want to work for anyone else ever again.
Yeah, I don't plan to, but we'll see. This is the job that I'm doing now. I still like it. I don't love it. There's still a lot of times where I'm a little flustered with going out at 3 a.m. to be on the side of the freeway when it's pouring down rain. That kind of sucks. But other than that, it's all right. It's not bad.
Okay.
It was able to pay for my house and support my wife and kids. So
Yeah.
until I can fully replace that with whatever I'm doing here, I'll just be continuing to do it.
100%. Yeah. So first of all, I like his handle, not a Nazi. Really hilarious. I've been fired so many times, not for my performance, my mouth. In the chat, just tell us what's the worst thing you've stated on the job. And if it's good enough, we'll kind of bleep it out or whatever, because we're on Q Broadcasting, one of our sponsors, guys, Christian-based network, cheaper than your Netflix. You're not buying into the LGBT. You're not going to watch a third episode when you really get into a show and two dudes making out. You don't have to worry about that.
For real, though. My God.
Dude, they do that on purpose, too, man. It's like literally – no, what's even worse is like the last season of the show, The Stranger Things, or like the second or third season of something. They have some like bagel bumping, or like these dudes are making out playing Star Wars or something. And I'm like, dude, why was that necessary? It wasn't.
Dude, the boys did that. And I mean, they made it like really gay. I don't remember what season it was. It was probably like the last season, but I remember just trying to watch it and like, what the hell why are they like, ugh, get that out of here. My God, I just don't want to see it. I mean, I know gay dudes, and they're some of them are good people, but I don't want to see it. Go do it like in the private. The entire point of it was that it was in the privacy of their own home, right? I don't want to see that shit because I'm not going into their home.
Right.
My God.
We each had a curse counter of 1, by the way.
Did I already curse? What'd I say?
Yes. You said the S word. I don't want to see that. I'm not going to repeat it because I don't want to. We need to make this a competition to see who can go the longest without cursing. I think that would be great. Like Cowboys and Indians swear jar.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea. I had somebody comment today on one of my posts saying, they were like, why do you curse? Or why do you swear? I'm like, because I can. I don't know. If I'm going to hell because I'm swearing, then I guess it is what it is. I feel like I can justify it to Jesus when
there's nothing in the Bible that says you can't curse. The only time they're talking about cursing is when they're using the Lord's name in vain. That is the only time you can't. So, F you. That's
yeah.
cool.
You can't see the chat. Well, I mean, it could be on different chat. Maybe that's why it could be on my post or my ex or Eddie's ex. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I wish maybe we there's. I mean, I can't do it right now, but I can look into seeing if we can like get the chat on the screen or something. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, like on the side, like you can cover my ugly mug with the chat. I'll just be
like they do on Twitch,
looking, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd have to look into it to figure out how to do it because I don't really know how to do it. Hey, speaking of that, we are live on Twitch too. I have a Twitch at Law Native Patriot. Yeah, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, even at the Patriots Prayer on Facebook, and then of course X, Rumble, and Q Broadcasting. So we're expanding slowly but surely. We're branching out away from X. I'm not slowing down on using X at all because I still think that's Caucasians. Yes, that's Team Whitey. Whitey.
What is underneath the Caucasians? Do you see that? It's like //U003E.
Oh, it's probably a link. He probably posted a picture or something, but it doesn't.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, Team
Whitey.
Going to Twitch. That's where I'm at right now. trying to save the white people from destroying themselves because for some reason, the white Americans are hell bent on destroying their entire race, which is crazy to me because you guys are actually a minority in the world. So,
Yeah.
like by quite a
So
bit.
now, when you say you people, it refers to white people.
You people.
White.
Yeah.
Mhm. There we go.
What's going on, brother? Oh, how? Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you?
Hoya, hoya. Oh my god, I love that we can make all these jokes and not get offended by it. I've been posting a lot of like there was one, it was a couple of black guys that were like laying down, face down, and it was like another guy with tongs, and the caption of the title was "Whenever you leave the sausage on one side for too long." So he flips over two of the black guys, and they were kind of like light skinned, you know. And he got the last one, and this dude was dark, bro. It was so funny, but they were laughing, dude. That's what it's all about, you know.
Hey, thanks, brother. I appreciate that. That's gonna. I'm putting that into savings because I got a trip coming up. Actually, not a Nazi. Thank you for the donation. I got a trip coming up in February, going down to the Old State Saloon in Idaho because he's having he's throwing an X party in regards to crossing over 100,000 followers. So
very cool.
Any excuse I can have to go down over to the Old State Saloon, I'm going.
Yeah, it's just a few hour drive for you, right? Not too bad.
9.5 hours, but
yeah. 9.5. Oh, that's
yeah.
Okay. That's a few. That's a little more than a few.
It's, I haven't been able to take my truck down there yet, but at some point, I'm gonna do it. I gotta like. Oh yeah.
Jordan brings up a good point. Isn't there supposed to be like some like gigantic like celebration for this, like a state fair, but like maybe like a national state fair, if that makes sense, like some huge like celebration?
Supposedly, yes. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's just going to be a parade, but yeah, it definitely there definitely should be something, which I would.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we got to save some time to go there as well because that's going to be huge, huge,
very huge. Yeah, it'd be crazy.
Okay, Jordan, keep a lookout for that because that is going to be. I think that's going to be obviously historic for America's 250th.
Yeah,
but it'll be kind of something that you can tell your kids, and maybe they can tell their kids. Or because I want to bring my kids to it because it's
I'm going all out this Independence Day, bro. Like maybe just a red, white, and blue Speedo or something. It's gonna be intense, dude.
Yeah. Just to let you know, Steve is not Jewish.
I'm not as a Kanazi. No, I'm not. I promise you.
No.
Oh my god. I always get called a Jew, and I'm like, man, where's the money? This is a bad one. I don't know. No, I'm like German, Polish, and French. I think it's a French nose. I think that's what it is.
I've been accused of that because, like, if I turn sideways, like you can see, I got a big nose too, and I'm like, well, natives have big noses, man. Like the only thing is, like, I just don't have like the ridge up here, like like what's his name, the Redskins guy, Chief Two Guns White Calf.
Man,
no Speedos. Oh, you'd want to see. I mean, I'll be in Speedo shape here soon. So
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's intense. But anyways, I'm not gonna do a Speedo. Probably. I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah,
maybe if I drink enough White Claws, I might wear one.
I tell you what, I probably wouldn't do that either. Just saying. So probably not.
Probably. But
yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, Minnesota, man. Some news came out within the past 24 hours.
24 hours. Sorry.
Oh yeah, about Tim Walz not seeking re-election. I saw some. I think maybe it was Tara Bull that shared something about how they could put him into Congress. I don't know the full details behind it. I'm just like, if he immediately resigns, he can fill a congressional seat. I'm not 100% sure. But she put out that a while back, and I think it was a quote post. But
Jamie, pull that up.
Yeah, we need a Jamie. Diddy Girl says nobody should ever wear a Speedo. I tend to agree. Oh,
I
the
don't like.
only hold up. The only person that could wear a Speedo and make it funny was Borat. Do you
You know,
remember that?
I never really found that guy funny.
Oh, really? Sasha Baron
Yeah,
Cohen? Oh, dude, it's so funny.
except in Talladega Nights, he was good in Talladega Nights. That's it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
about it.
Man, you didn't find Borat to be funny?
Not at all. I just that kind of
Oh,
humor.
man.
I just don't like it.
I love that type of humor. Maybe it's just because I'm a hillbilly or something. I don't know. But never trust Gypsy. Come on.
I
King of
think
the
that there
Cow,
were
King of the Cow.
there are quotable moments that are funny, but like sitting through and actually watching it, I just can't.
Oh, man. Okay. Watch it again. Do me a favor before our next show. Watch it one more time with an open mind that Sasha Baron Cohen is actually funny and tell me if he's funny or not.
All right, I could probably do
Never
that.
trust Gypsy.
Never trust Gypsy.
That's so funny, man.
Viking, Scottish, Russian, and Polish. I'm actually so I'm half white, and
What?
it's a mix of French and German. So
Okay.
yeah, my last name is very French. French. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to dox
Right.
myself again. But last name is Patriot. You know?
My God. Read this. Oh, I tried to pull it up. Sorry.
Borat is literally Sacha Baron Cohen trying to make fun of non-Jews.
That one made me laugh.
Yeah, I don't know where this is at. I don't know when she had posted it or Terrible's.
Yeah, she posts a
Timeline.
lot throughout the day. So
I legitimately think that he is leaving because he's going to get prosecuted. I have hope.
yeah, but like I don't know. I think it would. I think a lot of people are getting frustrated right now with. Okay, so
Good.
we went in. Yeah, no, for sure. And it's good to get frustrated because we can go in and we can capture and well done a communist dictator of Nicolas Maduro in Venezuela that stole his actual election, right? But we have issues with our politicians that have, like Tim Walz, for example. Why is there not a federal indictment or even like federal investigation? Like there might be some like rumor mill of it, but it's like, okay, so what is our GOP-led Congress going to do? Are they just going to send another strongly worded letter like they're a damn HOA? Come on. There's all this evidence and nothing is happening. And I mean, that could be why Dan Bongino left. I know he said like he's there's a lot of never Trumpers, but at the same time, there needs to be accountability. Like midterms are literally 2 months away, right?
Well, that's pretty much when they start. But I mean, in all reality,
primary season. You know what I mean? Sorry.
oh yeah, okay. In all reality, I think the only way that, and I mean, I brought this up like last year, or the year before. I don't know when. But I've been saying this for a while, is that inevitably it feels like it's going to have to come down to a tax strike. I think that that's the only way. The only way that there's going to be accountability is when you stop funding it. Because I want to ask you a genuine question here. Because, I mean, what Nick Shirley did in exposing the fraud in Minnesota, the mainstream media came out and they basically said that this is a MAGA YouTuber who is exposing something that has been known to the FBI for a long time. And that's like a half-truth. They've been kind of investigating it. It's been on their radar, right?
Yeah.
In reality, I think that this was actually more of an indictment on the mainstream media and how they've been towing the line and following what the government has been doing instead of exposing all of the fraud and crap. I mean, think about this. The citizen journalists have exposed more fraud in the last 2 weeks than mainstream media has in the last, 6 years, 8 years, 10 years? How long has it been? They're exposing most of our
just
SNAP
parroting.
benefits.
Right.
What's that?
No, meaning that they're just parroting what the government tells them instead of actually doing investigative journalism.
and focusing on the rage bait, clickbait bullshit
Right.
in between each election cycle. This
Two.
same the same exact
Sorry, I'm
crap.
gonna cut you off. My bad, dude.
No. I do need to get better at that. But
Yeah.
they've been focusing on the same crap
Mm-hmm.
for years now. It is clickbait, rage bait, and all it does is it gets people tribalized in my team versus your team. But the machine keeps its staying on track, and they've just been growing and going through different avenues in different ways to fund themselves. Like a lot of these Somali daycares, they're not just raking in all the money and sending it back to Somalia, right?
Oh,
a lot of
no,
these
not all of
daycares, the average IQ of the Somalians coming in is 68. These guys aren't the brightest, they're the sharpest tool in the shed, right? No.
Yeah.
So what's been happening is that they've been told how to create these. The money has been used to donate back to Democrats throughout the country, and a lot of it coming back to Washington State, surprisingly. Well, not surprisingly, actually. But there's just been a substantial lack of curiosity from our mainstream media that independent citizen journalists have been exposing. And until we decide as a country that it is on the government to prove that they are not wasting our tax dollars, as opposed to us basically exposing different routes, and this is how our money is being wasted and funneled back to themselves or to different politicians. Until the government proves that they're not doing that, why should we continue paying it? Because how long, okay, finally I'm getting to my question now to you, Steve.
I was waiting. I was like,
it's a long build up to it. But at what point do you become complicit in a system that is destroying America when you continue to pay taxes?
I mean, that's kind of it's almost like an individual mindset type question, but like, here's the problem.
For you personally.
Oh, me, dude, I wish I would have never paid taxes in my life. I just think there's a fundamental issue with the conservative movement right now. Okay, let me kind of go back to Trump's first presidency. Right before midterms, there was a lot of bickering and a lot of infighting, just like there is going on right now, right? And I believe, in my opinion, that's what caused one of the chambers to be lost in Trump's first presidency. Now it's kind of replaying itself on this presidency, but I think a lot more people are a lot more outspoken and demanding accountability. And the thing is that the only way we're going to get accountability within our own government is if we primary these rhinos that are in office. We need people that actually love this country. In my opinion, I think the best thing that could happen for this country is some sort of where all 535 members of Congress got primaried and they all lost to patriots that actually love this country. I don't see, instead of it's one of two options. The non-violent options is the primary, where grassroots movements building from the ground up, because nothing is ever going to get solved from the top down, or the individual American with a tax revolt. Say 30 million of us file for extensions. Dude, you know how long it'd take them to catch all that back up? Like 100 years. So
True.
I don't know the right answer, man. There's just it's so complicated.
It is, and I'm having a hard time trying to figure out why I should advocate with these midterms coming up. Why should I be advocating for any Republican at all? I'm having a difficult time finding reasons to do so, because as a lot of you guys know, if you're not a new follower here, I advocated hard for Trump. I went to his events. I went to his speeches. I made a MAGA headdress that became fairly popular. I mean, I was all about it because I was sold the idea that we were supposed to have a peaceful revolution, and
Yeah.
It hasn't come so far. I mean, we're able to
Right.
to fly down, like the news that I got about Venezuela. Right before I went to bed, I saw that there was
Uh-huh.
bombs being dropped in Venezuela, explosions, boom, and I was like, great,
Okay.
we're going to war with Venezuela. Like, I know it's not like
Right.
their military isn't like a big threat or whatever, but still, I was
Correct.
like, great, that's insane. And by the time I woke up, I was like, oh, we already captured Maduro. What the hell? Like, that was fast. Jeez, war over. Cool.
Well, they literally created a mock mansion of Maduro's mansion in Caracas, and they like Delta and Special Forces trained on that for months. So they knew the exact layout of that building. Yeah, it was a slick operation, dude.
I mean,
Okay,
that's really cool that it happened like that. But,
he brings up a very good a very good point in conspiracy. I think Maduro wanted to be captured. So I did see some, how the conspiracies come out, right? Right after all of this stuff. And Venezuela was kind of instrumental for the stolen election of 2020. And Trump he's had a hard on to investigate and completely doubt the naysayers that the 2020 election was stolen. And I
Yeah.
think Maduro might have a big part with that. So he can be like maybe because there's like 34 or 35 federal indictments on him. Well, if he could take a plea deal for that, I just don't know. I don't know what's going on that avenue, I guess.
I just think that it seemed like Trump wanted to go to war with Mexico before we went, and Venezuela kind of popped up out of the blue, and
Mhm.
it doesn't feel like it should be in our vision right now. It just feels like one of
Our
those
purview.
a side quest, maybe pushed by another government or another entity outside of the
Could be.
United States. But
Another
but who
conspiracy.
knows?
Okay, so this is where I'm torn, right? Because Venezuela has not had a central banking system. They will now, right? With all that oil and the natural resources that are there. But at the same time, Maduro had to go. He is a communist dictator. Between him and Hugo Chavez, like they had to go. And I thought it was pretty dope that they bombed the mausoleum of Hugo Chavez in Caracas. I thought that was like, ooh, that was a flex.
That's true. I do
You
like
know
that.
what I mean? Like, so it's like I don't know. What is the name of the president of Mexico?
I
don't know.
Claudia.
She looks like a witch, though. Have you seen that photo of her?
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's like Claudia Scheinbaum or Scheinbaum. Yeah. It's she's
Oh.
of Jewish descent.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it was.
The nose gave it away. Oh my god, dude, I've been called like a fucking juice. So, that's twice for me. I've been called a juice so many times.
You're
I'm like-
saying the F word too.
I know.
It's gonna get us
twice.
demonetized.
So sorry.
We're not monetized on Q. Well,
Sorry,
actually,
Q.
we are. If you guys sign up under the link that I didn't put in the description, actually, because I was in a hurry. And, oh well. Yeah, if you guys find our past episodes, you can find the link. If you really want to dig deep and get Q broadcasting instead of Netflix. And hey, speaking of Netflix, by the way, did you watch the last couple episodes of Stranger Things season 5?
I have not watched the last season because of everything that's happened.
Dude, it's gayer than AIDS. It is terrible. It is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm
Maybe we
not
could
kidding.
say-
It was
Maybe we should
brutal.
say it's gayer than a Fauci-induced AIDS.
Oh my gosh. The amount of like girl bossing that they did, it was so over the top that I mean by the end I almost pulled my eye muscles because I was rolling them so much.
Really?
And I couldn't even watch the last episode or the last couple of episodes really. I only got like an episode and a half in. But my wife, she felt invested and she was like, I'll just show you the highlights of it. And even with those, man, it's just brutal. And, almost in one of the last episodes, Will comes out and he's like, I don't like girls. I don't like girls. And the left always wants to say that they're not grooming kids. But in the interview, I mean, the actor who plays Will literally comes out and says, "What a great message to send to kids is that your gayness is your superpower." And I'm like, "That's grooming. That's literally grooming right there. What the hell?"
Yeah. Oh man. Who's the 11 character? Millie Brown? Millie?
I don't know. I don't know her name.
Something like that. But there's a lot of, I don't know if this is like true, but she, like, from the memes, right, of alleged quotes, she sounds really based. Like she donated like 20 million to like a LGBTQ community to hope they find a cure. It could just be memes, right? And maybe he she told the guy that came out in Stranger Things, like, hopefully you go to LGBTQ or something stupid like that.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I know that she has.
I don't know if they're real. It could just be memes. Like, I didn't fact check any of that. I just laughed.
Well, I mean, maybe I'll have to look into that a little bit more. But
Maybe.
yeah, it's just every time I talk about Stranger Things on X, people get real mad. There's a lot of people who are like, "That's the best show ever," and it's like, no, it wasn't. It was fucking terrible.
Oh, that's 3-2. 3-2.
Ah, it was terrible. It was horrible, and I'm just so tired of them destroying everything good.
Yeah,
Right? And intentionally making it fake and gay and just overtly girl bossy. And I know that the main woman who had power, or the main girl who had powers, right, 11, she was the main character from like the very beginning, that she was supposed to have superpowers. I get that. That kind of, girl bossing where she has superpowers. But it boiled down to at the end where the, what's her name? Nancy Wheeler.
Oh, the anorexic link.
She's yeah. She's like 90 pounds, soaking wet, terrible. Fully geared, and she was basically Rambo. It was terrible, and I mean, she's running around with a gun. And okay, the final battle scene. Spoiler alert, you guys. They're in Dimension X, right? And they find the mind flare, which is like it's in its physical form and it looks stupid, but they're in this giant desert and they point to like a canyon a mile away at least. It's probably a couple miles,
right?
But they're like, what we need to do is we need to get the attention of the mind flare and then we can fight it up there. And I was like, dude, I just want to see them sprinting over there and then climbing up this mountain basically so they can fight this mind flare. But it all happened in like 20 seconds. And of course, and of course Nancy, she walks up and freaking Leroy Jenkins it, and she's like, all right, and she starts shooting the thing at 400 yards, and then she's like, okay, now run, and they all go over there, and oh dude, it is just. And then of course the final fight scene is basically just Will, 11, and Vecna all with their hands out like for 5 minutes, and then the fight's over.
Hours,
that's pretty much it. Yeah, it was brutal.
There we go. Season 5 of Stranger Things.
That's season 5.
Boom.
Gayness, a 90-pound Rambo, and 3 people holding their hands out.
That's the size of one of Rambo's biceps. Oh, dude, you know what we should do? I think maybe like on a segment, like we can like, we're like what was it, Roger Ebert, the guys that do like the movie reviews, but like we can do movie reviews.
Oh, dude, I'm down for that. My wife has actually wanted me to do that for a while because she'll invite me in to watch some, a show or whatever. Right. And half the time she can't watch shows with me because I sit there and just tear it apart the entire time.
Dude,
now I understand what they're trying to do. I get it. I understand the symbolism. Like watching The Boys is brutal for me because the show has so much potential, but they're so like Trump derangement syndrome, like just lefty retards that they cannot have just a badass show. They have to intentionally destroy characters. They have to put in all this leftist propaganda, and it is I'll sit there and tear it apart. And my wife is, every once in a while she'll just record me and then post it up there. And so she's been wanting me to do that for quite a while. But
we can do that. or we could
I'd be
like
down.
live stream the movie. And you remember Mystery Science 3000 or Mystery Theater or whatever? It's like where these guys actually like they watched movies live and they would pause it and talk about it.
Oh, I mean, could probably do
I think
that.
we just have like we can it will just be like movie night. I'll bring my popcorn.
Not a Nazi says he destroys everything, even history shows, and that's a good thing.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
I mean,
That's a good
so
one.
my son is actually learning about Egypt, and they haven't updated their shit at all. You know, they're still like, Egypt is the first society to have agriculture, so they had time to build these giant pyramids. And I'm like, no, that's not even true. Like, none of this is true. This is all stupid. Like, why?
Yeah.
What are they teaching you? And like the largest rock that was moved in Egypt was like 100, or it was 1,000 metric tons. The largest rock that our society has moved to date is about 330 metric tons, so about a third of the size. And we're saying that these people are primitive dorks, you know, building, you know, it's the first time they got bored because they didn't have to just forage for food all the time. And so they just threw up these pyramids by slaves. And I'm like, that's not even close to true. Why are they still teaching this?
Dude, watch Ancient Aliens. Literally aliens, dude. The pyramids are in a structure of a constellation, and they got that power through the top of it. And all it was these tombs it was all completely energized, you know, running water, air conditioning potentially. I'm just making this up, but that's where they drew all their power. And like literal aliens came down and started moving these stones for them.
I think we're the aliens, bro. At least we're the aliens' pets. I mean, in all reality, though, we
Yeah, that's probably
in all reality, the way that they still teach history is just complete bullshit. And of course, you start going over like World War I and World War II, and you're like, all right, kid, let's
Hey,
let's.
you said BS. Another swear jar.
Where?
You
Oh my gosh! Again? I don't even realize it, man. This is
4 to
terrible.
2. 4 to 2. Let's go. Got you doubled it. Are you doubled me up? That's fine. I mean, I'm just using my white privilege to not curse, I guess. So that would make sense because you're like half white, so you have double the curse words.
That makes
1,000
sense if you
pounds.
think about it.
My word.
That's based. Holy crap. That's incredible. That's a lot of weight. I think the most, I never maxed out, but I remember doing 3 sets of 10 with like 4 something. I never liked the really high weight, low reps. I liked getting to 3 sets of 10. So that's just what I always did.
So you do like 135, but like bust out like 40 of them?
No. I don't do the super high. Like I do 3 sets of 10 or you know, I mean, that's pretty much my goal. And when I move up weight, I'll try to get to 10 each time. But
Yeah, that makes sense. Where you're struggling the last 5 of the last set. Yeah, that makes sense. Totally. So
gotta
Nick
wash out
Shirley,
that mouse
man.
with soap.
Nick Shirley, man. That dude has 1.1 million followers too. I should have introduced myself to him at Amfest, but man, I was a missed opportunity. I tried to get a selfie with Russell Brand, but I missed that opportunity as well.
But
he's
we're going to be
moving
going
fast.
to CPAC.
Oh, dude, that's coming up soon, right?
March.
Oh, March. I thought it was like February
I don't think so.
last
I
year.
think it's
Maybe they
March.
changed it. I don't even remember.
Taking over
Ooh.
Greenland or Canada first? Probably Greenland. You know what? We can hit Canada up on the way back. It's fine.
Yeah, why not? Just make it a road trip or a round trip, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. What's the difference? There's more commies in Canada. Or
I
at
mean,
least
dude, there's probably
wannabe
a lot.
commies.
Yeah, I would assume there's a lot of resources in Greenland. Why can't we just ship all the liberals over there and have them, you know, all the work?
Build
out
your
there?
utopia.
They don't work. Never mind.
Tom would like it if we got Canada into the country. Probably. He'd be down for that.
Yeah, make him the president of Canada, of Snow
That
Mexico.
would be hilarious. Yeah,
The
Snow
president of
Mexico.
Snow Mexico, Tom McDonald. I'm about to text him that we should take over Canada. Oh man,
Actually, that would be a good post.
Yeah, I don't know if he.
I could post a picture of that of him in my Tribe Patriots hat because he finally got the Tribe Patriots hat.
Oh, nice. He's wearing it too. Perfect.
Yeah, signed by yours truly. I still got a couple up here too left that I need to. I'll figure out what to do with eventually. But I don't want to just waste them. Where are they at? No, it's this way. See, it's got a couple up there.
I like that. Click, 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 click.
I know it's the wrong way.
Maybe you just have to click it like harder. I don't know. I'm just making things up as I go. That's what I do with life. I just make things up. Like the whole
Dude, my
like the
hair is
pyramids
in
were
my
air
face.
conditioned. Totally made that up. Did you
They
cut your
probably
hair?
were. I shaved the sides of my head.
No. Did you cut length? It's still long.
It's still long.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Kilburn was asking if you cut
Yeah,
your hair.
no. But yeah, I cut right in the middle of summer. I cut the sides of my head because I was getting way too warm. I got way too much hair. It's a blessing, but man, when you're out working in 100-degree heat on the asphalt, it's a little much.
Bet,
It's a little
dude.
much. So I compromised.
Oh man, dude, I've been growing. My hair's getting long too, bro.
Where's
It's
the mullet?
I'm about to, man. I got to turn like this. Got a mini mullet. I might do it,
Mini
bro.
mullet,
I'm really thinking about it. Really thinking about the mullet.
headband, and I got short hair. I don't sweat very much. I don't on my head. Like I don't sweat up here. I'll sweat on my arms and on my legs, but I don't sweat up here. It never drips into my eyes. I could be working in 100-degree heat on blacktop asphalt, and I'm not sweating on my head. So I probably will mohawk it at some point. Oh my god. Now the Nazi says I sweat like a black man trying to read.
Man,
Where's
that
Ash
was-
at? She would love that joke.
Oh, right. Oh, Diddy girl wants me to perm the mullet. I think I'll perm it. Yeah.
Doesn't that
and
make it
then,
like super curly?
Yeah, I'll do that,
Oh,
and then I'll
gosh.
get the crucifix earrings. Maybe put some lightning bolts in the side of my head. Bring back the '80s, dude. Yeah, let's do this. I think I might do it.
It's gonna be interpreted a little bit differently now. Those lightning bolts. That's a
Oh, dude, I know,
HH thing.
right? Oh, I gotta think of something else. Then I guess. I don't know. Maybe an American flag. Maybe I'll try to.
See?
My barber is really.
I-
good. He does.
I actually thought about tattooing an American flag on the side of my head right here, and I could. So this is that's just from work. I touched the side of my head, but if I tattooed
Where's
an
this
American
guy
flag, on
been?
the side of my
He's
head-
hilarious.
I know. Oh, I'm glad he's here now, though.
Yeah, me too.
By the way, Alex is supposed to be coming every Monday on the podcast because he just wants to hang out more. And
Okay.
so PNW Gorilla, but he couldn't make it today. He will be back tomorrow. So we might do an impromptu podcast tomorrow. Should be
Nice.
fun.
Word.
Where we can be, as the left would call it, racist. But
Nice.
in all
love
reality, we're just being normal people.
racing. Yeah.
Normal people that can make fun of each other because we're all Americans. And
Yeah,
some people
man. I love that.
different
Like,
shades.
I thought it was coming back with like Dave Chappelle, and then it just got exponentially worse. I think stereotypes are absolutely hilarious, man. Like, dude, I love extra mayo on sandwiches. I mean, it's just I'm just a white guy, whatever. Who likes a dry sandwich? Communist. That's who.
Gotta lather that thing up with mayonnaise.
Yeah, lather.
Oh
it up.
God, lather it up. It's the only time I'm liberal is when I'm spreading mayonnaise on my sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that shock therapy stuff. I'm not about that.
Mm.
No.
Yeah,
I don't like the cold, the cold or the extreme heat. That's why I live in Washington State. And as corrupt as it is, it's beautiful out here, and the weather's like mildish. We don't get too hot in
Yeah.
the summers. We don't get too cold in winters. It's just nice here,
And it's
except for
just
the rain.
rain all the time and very depressing. I mean, that is what it is. What it is.
But I like the rain. So, or actually,
Oh,
I've grown to like it because I've been outside in it for so long. That's what I have to
well,
tell
I mean, you
myself
kinda
in
have
order to
to.
stay sane. So,
Yeah. Oh my word.
yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, what else happened, dude, over these last few weeks? I'm trying to think. I mean, the
Um,
biggest thing for Minnesota and Venezuela, in my opinion.
well, yeah, we got Miss Jinxie. She's been looking into a lot of the. I'll pull up her account right now.
Okay.
But she's been looking into a lot of the fraud from Washington State,
Oh, nice.
and
I'm
they've
sure
been.
none of that's going on over there.
Oh, bro, it's just as bad. And that's the thing. That we have literally been just throwing our money away to causes that undermine everything
Right.
that you and I love. All the idea, the entire idea of America that we were raised to believe in is being fundamentally destroyed through our
Piece by
tax
piece.
dollars.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%, dude.
And they're funding themselves. So like when you say that we need to elect patriotic politicians, the problem with that is the amount of funding that they already have through so many different channels. They attack our weak spots that we can't detect, that we don't even know of until it's too late. They've been doing it for so long. They've been money laundering for so long that they have identified all the spots where they can win. And it's like we're just trying to play catch up the entire time, but we're freaking screwed until we stop funding them. That's I'm going to keep going back to that because in all reality, I think that's the only way that we're going to be able to fix this is when we stop funding these freaking domestic terrorists, which is our government and has been our government, the deep state, the politicians that have been getting insanely rich off $175,000 a year.
No, yeah. I mean, I understand. I mean, but like, do you want to give up? Like, if you understand, like, okay, it's like a David versus Goliath at this point. I'm not gonna lose hope. I'm gonna lean on the
And
people that I think
the rock that he uses with his slingshot, that's our tax dollars, right? That's
Great analogy.
Stop funding them.
Yeah,
That's the kill shot. Stop funding them.
But then what if they were like, okay, tax revolt? Oh, guess what? We have the External Revenue Service, so we can do what we want now. It's kind of like
well, at least we'd be able to afford groceries. That'd be nice.
Well, I guess fair enough. Like we have our bread and circuses, right?
We could be well fed while we fight back. Buy more guns. Yeehaw!
Oh hell yeah!
Dude, it's so funny when people start talking about a tax strike because I mean people for years and years have been saying like, 1776, no, show no mercy, Rrr. And then as soon as you bring up tax strike, they're like, but the IRS is going to come after me. It's like, what the hell do you think is going to happen if you had like a 1776 moment, man? Drastic times calls for drastic measures. Just saying.
I'm just gonna buy my own island and create my own country. Leave me alone.
Hey, since I'm the descendant of a chief of my tribe, I think that I can start my own tribe. That's how it works.
Nice.
I don't know if that's true, but I'm
really,
gonna deem it
dude,
true.
that'd be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of cool though. What would you name your tribe? No, but like Patriot tribe or like how would you like because like the Swiss tribe? You know what I mean? Like are the I think you come up with something cool. America.
Yeah.
America tribe.
I'll have to think on that. See what the tribe is. Chiefs are selected in your area. Well, but it's so yeah, that's true. Are you related to Elizabeth Warren? Not quite. But my mom does own a white Cherokee. So that's what she drives around.
Badoom crap. That was a good one. You caught me off guard with that one. Well done. Dude, I think almost everyone, not a Nazi, said I'm more native than Elizabeth Warren. I think most people are.
Yeah, whites are invited into the tribe. Actually, they're probably going to be predominantly the majority of it. So, yes, I think, definitely.
Okay, here we go. And this is probably actual fact. I believe Elizabeth Warren has she's more of a descendant than Genghis Khan than being native. Because I think 1 in 5 people are descendants of Genghis Khan on the planet.
Damn.
The dude, yeah, he raped a lot of women, dude.
He
Like,
got around.
yeah, well, yeah, he got around.
Well,
yeah,
the funny thing about Elizabeth Warren is that her DNA testing also tested for South America. So she was just trying to find like any America, North or South, and it wasn't even definitive when it came back. So she's like 1,024th South American. She's not even native North American. So she's. And then she like posted it and like, see, I have a little bit of native in me.
yeah. Sherry
Like,
said, at
Elizabeth,
least
my wife has had a lot more native in her. Just saying.
anti-commie is not a descendant of Genghis Khan. Confirmed.
Confirmed. I'm probably not. Actually, I don't know. Once when two Native American get together in Missouri, I'm white as fuck.
Dude, that's 5. Did you finish off the cake? That's 5. 5-2, man.
I said fuh.
I think I heard
a. Oh.
Oh, he said he didn't finish it. I had a little native in me. I don't want to ask the follow-up question of that. Anyways, not a Nazi said he didn't finish it. Okay, 4.75. Okay, we're good. 4.75 to 2. That's the final score right now.
Well, so I don't know what the punishment is here.
Dude, oh man, we can make this like a shtick. But what happens if we don't curse anymore? I don't know. We'll think on it.
Then we'd be pussies and we'd have to just quit altogether.
I think you closed that. That point. That's 0.25. So we're gonna round it out at 5 with the P
That's
drop.
not a curse word.
Are you talking about? Okay, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the felines, like cats? No,
No, like pansies. I mean, you can't say it in school, but it's not a curse word.
Let's have Kilburn. Look, counts. See, this is why we have an audience. So 1, fact check us in real time. 2, make us laugh, and 3, to go against the natives. I mean, that's what it is. Let's go.
Yeah, see, this is why the natives lost.
Conquered. Yes, absolutely conquered.
I almost cursed when he said that.
Oh man,
it's like, oh.
Oh, well, man, I think that's a pretty good way to wrap up the show, man.
Yeah. The plan is to be back tomorrow, you guys, and then maybe for a podcast with PNW Gorilla. Of course, Steve is always welcome to join, since he is the co-host of the Cowboys and Indians podcast. But I know that PNW Gorilla has been going around looking into bridges, almost autistically.
He's
got
autistic.
a little bit of autism, and the bridges in Washington State are an absolute nightmare of a money funneling scheme.
Yeah, that's right.
That has just been a nightmare to look into. So,
dude, that would be a Nick Shirley type.
Yeah, I mean, Elon froze your internet when you said that, but yes, it will be very interesting to go and see how much money has been laundered from building the bridges here in Washington State. So it'll be good to get a little update on that tomorrow, and then of course Wednesday we're going back to this show again. So I'm looking forward to it, you guys. We got a bunch of things coming up. We got Idaho trip in February, CPAC in March, and who knows from there on out. I mean, I was thinking of reaching back out to the Timcast crew and seeing if I could get back on there. Why? I don't know why. Maybe have a better experience this time going in. That'd be fun. So, but yeah, February 6th and 7th, I'll be in Idaho for the Old State Saloon X party for him crossing over 100,000 there, which is cool.
Very
but
cool.
I just like hanging out with Mark. He's really cool over there. Follow him at the Old State Saloon, Old State Saloon, and then Old State Mark on X. So if you guys want to make a trip down to Idaho, February 6th and 7th, my wife and I, Lady Patriot, will be there. And then, of course, CPAC will be at the media booth again, which will be a lot of fun, I think. Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I got to find some motivation to get back into the political spirit this
I
year
know,
because I know
it's-
with midterms coming up,
Fatigued.
yeah, a lot of fatigue going on. So, but until next time, you guys, please share the show, follow us, give Steve a subscription if you'd like, and if you'd like to support us, you can donate to. We have our tip thing up on both of our pages, or you can subscribe to us. It is
Just a
much
tip.
appreciated. Just the tip. Thank you guys. God bless you all. We'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.
Peace.
Dusty plains and broken dreams. Cowboys and Indians on the same team. We got no masters, only hard creed to break the chains and set